Hey, this is Scott with the Scotch Test Dummies. Going to take a first look at the new Waterford Irish whiskeys that'll be coming to the States. Now, this is from Waterford Distillery out of Waterford, Ireland, started by Mark Rainier, who used to be the master distiller at Bruichladdich. Mark started a Waterford distillery doing single malt whiskeys and not doing single pot stills, but 100% malted barley, single farm sourced. So they're working with individual farmers. They're in Ireland, growing and distilling barley from single farms. So coming to the States soon, later in September, first part of October, we will see 4 different bottlings from Waterford that are being brought in. These are some of the first releases from Waterford. Most of these, I believe, are going to be right around 4 years old. They are younger, but the cask influence that Waterford is doing is very nice. So we do have samples, Bart and I, of the 4 that are coming to the States. I have 2, Bart has 2. We'll kind of take an individual look at each one and then probably get together where we look at all 4, Bart and I together, look at all 4 bottlings and see what we think. So this bottling will be the Dunbell 1.1, 50% ABV. They have used, and Waterford will be completely transparent in everything. What type of wood are they using? How old is the whiskey? What farm is the barley from? You will be able to go to the website and pull up when the barley was treated, when the barley was harvested, when it was distilled, all kinds of information. So the Dunbell 1.1, though, from Waterford's release, they are using, Waterford will use 4 different cask types. First fill U.S. oak. The second type is virgin U.S. oak. The third type is what they call vin doux naturel, fortified wine barrels. And then the 4th type is premium French oak. So the Dunbell 1.1 is 33% first fill U.S., 22% virgin oak, 26% premium French oak, and 19% vin doux naturel. Move right in on the nose. You get the malt, nice vanillas, citruses, little bit of wine influence coming through, sweet wines. Almost smells white wine-ish. A little bit of cooking wine vinegar. Nice rich full nose. Now I have pre-tasted this. I'll go through neat and with some water. Let's get in on the palate. 50%. Very rich palate. Very saturating. The maltiness, the lemongrass, caramels and vanillas, does not taste 4 years old at all. Blind, you would believe this was older. I don't know if we're getting quite 12 years of age yet on the palate wise, but blind, I would think this was at least 8, 9, 10 years old, somewhere in that range probably. Mark Rainier believes you start with the barley. You grow good barley, you distill, or you age in good wood. Good barley makes good whiskey, good wood makes good whiskey. He believes in all those components. Added a drop of water. Now I will tell you initially, I like this a lot better with water than I did neat. Neat is very rich, very full, but the water, I really think, helped open this up and make it more palatable. Yeah, really tones down some of the bite, brings out more of the creams, caramel cream, malt, probably even a little bit more maltiness, a little bit more of the grassy notes, sweet, light citrus, light powdered sugars. Mm. Even go for 2 drops of water here. Maybe let's just bring it down a little bit more. Throw in a third. Wow. Still clinging to the back of the tongue, the sides in my cheeks. Very, very light wine cask influence, mainly prior filled and virgin oak here. Now, I will tell you, I like, we were at Waterford last year. We got to taste whiskeys from each of the barrels. The virgin U.S. oak does impart a little bit of bite. It was probably my least favorite. Now, this one is 22% virgin U.S. oak, and you get a little bit of that virgin oak influence. Almost, to me, makes it, gives it a little bit of bite, makes it feel like you're getting the White Dog, the unaged spirit. But that's not it. It's the virgin oak. Really similar to the Balvenie Sweet Toast of American Oak. Similar along those notes. Now, I do like these with less virgin oak in it. So the other one that I'll be doing is the organic, and I believe it's 17% from virgin oak, and I like it a lot better. This one's still not bad though, but you do just get a hint that virgin oak is coming through. And like I say, I will look for releases probably with a little bit less of the virgin oak influence. That's because I've had them separately and I can taste it. I got just a whiff of smoke, probably just more char. I smelled it just before I took my sip there. 3 drops of water now. Perfect where it's at. Very nice palate, no burn. All of the notes that you're getting beforehand are still there, just toned down, blended together a little bit nicer. So now, from what I understand, the most of the releases will probably be in the $90 US range. The organics will be a little bit higher. So this release should be around $90 in the States. It's a 4-year-old whiskey. It's not... Yes, you can find more aged whiskeys for the same price. These are the first releases that Waterford's putting out. And like I say, they are focusing on single farm, or terroir, as Mark calls it. And Waterford is big on terroir. And that is the single farm barleys, and showing the differences even in the same barley but grown on 3 different farms, to show you what influence barley has on whiskey. I think this is a very nice whiskey, and this is probably about an 88 on the score, 89, somewhere in there. I really look forward to the more aged expression, and as Waterford gets some time to get some of these, once these are 6 to 8, even 10, 12 years, I believe there will be some phenomenal whiskeys coming out of Waterford. So until then, look forward to my next review, which will be taking a look at the organic, or one of the organic releases from Waterford that'll be coming to the States. Cilantro, dummies.